So hello guys and welcome back to the another video of Hogwarts Legacy. So आज हम करने वाले हैं अपना सेकेंड डे स्टार्ट, क्योंकि हमने लास्ट वीडियो में फर्स्ट डे हमारा कंप्लीट किया जिसमें हमने दो स्पेल सीखी है। एक स्पेल हमने सीखी है एक्यो और एक लेवियोसो। तो बेसिकली एक ये लेवियोसो स्पेल है एंड दिस इज़ द एक्यो स्पेल। एंड ऑल्सो हमने सीखी है रिपेरियो। अगर कुछ भी चीज़ जैसे टूटी फूटी होती है आसपास में, उसको हम रिपेयर कर सकते हैं। तो दैट्स द स्पेल रिपेरो। सो अभी हमें जाना है प्रोफेसर फिग के पास एंड ऑल पढ़ना है। हमारे पास ऑल भी आए हैं। लेट्स रीड द मेल, क्योंकि कल हमने जब हमारा फर्स्ट डे कंप्लीट किया था उसके बाद हमें मेल्स आए थे। तो अभी हमें वो मेल रीड करने हैं, देखते हैं कि क्या मेल्स हैं। Okay. Come and see me. I have discussed subject in the locate we get. Okay, fine. Professor Fig ने हमें बुलाया है, so we have to go to Professor Fig. Let's go to Professor Fig. तो हमें जाना है प्रोफेसर फिग के पास और वो हमें बताएंगे कि एग्जैक्टली अभी हमें क्या करना है, क्योंकि हमारा अभी मेन मिशन ये है कि हमें जो अटैक किया था ड्रैगन ने, हमें उस चीज़ का पता लगाना है कि वो अटैक क्यों हुआ था। एंड अगर वो अटैक हुआ है था तो अटैक किसने किया। तो फिलहाल हम जाते हैं प्रोफेसर फिग के पास। ओके, एवरीथिंग इज गुड। ओह माय गॉड, व्हाई सो मच ब्राइटनेस। ओह, म्यूजिक। अच्छा, हाँ, ओह नाइस है, अच्छा म्यूजिक है, काफ़ी अच्छा है। नो, एक्यो डिडंट वर्क ऑन दिस थिंग। आई थॉट कि एक्यो वर्क करेगा। ओके, ओके ओके। प्रोफेसर फिग कितना दूर है? 80 मीटर्स। सो प्रोफेसर फिग हमें बहुत सारी चीज़ें सिखा भी रहे हैं और सपोर्ट भी कर रहे हैं। तो हमें उनसे बहुत सारी चीज़ें सीखनी भी हैं और बहुत सारी चीज़ें वो स्कूलों के बारे में हमें बता भी रहे हैं, हम वो सीख भी रहे हैं उनसे। ओके, तो दिस इज़ प्रोफेसर फिग्स क्लास। ये प्रोफेसर फिग का केबिन है। Okay, headmaster. Black is the headmaster. Okay, I have to wait over here. ठीक है, let's see Professor Fig क्या बोलते हैं।
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Okay,
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library.
glowing.
A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts,
मतलब हमें अभी लाइब्रेरी जाना पड़ेगा, फिर वहाँ पे हम डिस्कवर करेंगे कि एग्जैक्टली हमें क्या करना है.
is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
ठीक है. Report to the Professor Hackett. Professor Hackett. एक मिनट, यहाँ पे हमें कुछ तो भी वो दिख रहा है. ओके. Collect the upgraded. What exactly I got? साइड क्वेस्ट आर नाउ अवेलेबल. ओके, साइड क्वेस्ट तो मुझे करना नहीं है. विल फोकस मोर ऑन द मेन स्टोरी. ओके, हैंडल मिला है हमें, वॉन्ड हैंडल. गुड. वी डिडंट गेट एनी ग्लव्स और समथिंग. रूम अभी हमारा है नहीं. फ्लाइंग माउंट भी हमारे है नहीं अभी. ओके, ये दैट्स द लेटर. ओके फाइन, रीड कर लिया हमने. रिपोर्ट टू प्रोफेसर हैकेट. लेट्स सी क्या है हैकेट के पास हमारे लिए. मेरे हिसाब से नई स्पेल होगी या सम कुछ तो भी नया होगा. 22. अच्छा, ऊपर जाना है हमें. Yes, Professor Hackett.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Yeah, new
Good.
spell.
Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Yes.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Okay.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Incendio.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
In 2 rounds of crosswound. First round I have completed. Complete a round spell combination. Practice with using. ठीक है.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
वही. ओ भाई, ठीक है. मुझे लगा था कि टीचर्स लोग को, वैसे वो बोल तो रहा था कि एक्सक्लूसिव है, बट टीचर्स को पता है. मतलब ये इट्स अ वेरी लॉन्ग प्रोसेस विच गोइंग ऑन. हो सकता है ना, क्योंकि वो भी तो हॉगवर्ट्स के और ग्रिफिंडोर के हैं, तो उन्होंने भी यही सेम चीज़ प्रैक्टिस की होगी जब वो स्कूल में पढ़ रहे थे. उनके टाइम पे भी ये सेम ग्रुप होगा, उनके टाइम पे भी यही सब सेम चीज़ें हो रही होगी, तो इसलिए उन्हें पता होगा प्रोफेसर्स को.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
किसको लें, सेबेस्टियन को ले या इसको लें? सेबेस्टियन को ले या लड़की को ले? लेट्स सी. हेलो लूकन, मैं यूज ट्रेनिंग अभी. नेक्स्ट राउंड.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
नेत्सी को ले या सेबेस्टियन को ले? नो भी ऑप्शन है भाई, अकेले भी। एक राउंड सेबेस्टियन अच्छा खेला, सेबेस्टियन को ही लेते हैं।
Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
सेबेस्टियन हमें अच्छा किया था लास्ट टाइम भी, उसने अच्छा गेम खेला था।
Ready to get thrashed?
वो भी 3
Apologies
बंदे।
in advance.
ओके, एक्यो यूज करना है टू ब्रोक द शीट।
Levioso. Reparo. Accio. You're better than that. Levioso.
Levioso. Protego. Act like a winner.
Accio. Oh, there goes my way. Protego. Accio. Stupefy. Is that all you've got? Levioso.
Oh, what a shot.
Accio.
Okay, fine, that's for
Lumos. Lumos.
no.
Protego. Accio. Come on.
Okay. Oh, no.
Mind the one.
Levioso.
Trifingo.
Accio.
हेलो।
What to do?
अरे आई हैव ये रिपेरो एक गलत स्पेल लगी है, इसकी जगह कोई और चाहिए।
I gave it my
बार
all.
बार रिपेरो जा रहा
You
है
did
मेरा।
indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or
मुझे
at
ऐसा
least
लग रहा है
surviving the
ब्राइटनेस
next
थोड़ा
round.
ज़्यादा है, लाइक
I'll let you know when
मेरे
we're
को
ready.
थोड़ा कम करना
Hope to
होगा
see you
इसका। वेट, मुझे पता नहीं क्यों, बट ब्राइटनेस इज लिटिल हैवी। हाँ, कोलैबोरेशन ना। हाँ ये सही है। वही, इट्स वेरी ब्राइट, बहुत ज़्यादा ब्राइट लग रहा है। ठीक है, प्रोफेसर हैक असाइनमेंट अपडेटेड। लेट्स सी द क्वेस्ट। प्रोफेसर हैक्स के पास जाना है। असाइनमेंट 1 कंप्लीटेड इन सी एंड ओ। Complete a round of spell combination practice with okay. उसके साथ प्रैक्टिस करनी है, वो बताएगा हमें, वो चीज़ें हमें प्रैक्टिस करनी है। No, sorry. What was the... अच्छा, I can't do this. Complete करना है मुझे।
Levioso. Accio.
Fine, रुक जाओ। Dude, wait a minute. हाँ। Crossbone 2. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Bread by. Tracking is unavailable. Round 2. By round 2 I have completed the round 2. Why it's showing the same? Is it a glitch? क्या मैं फिर glitch में फंस गया हूँ? Okay, so I think there is a glitch or something, क्योंकि हमें न्यू quest भी नहीं दे रहा है। Okay, now the new quests are available.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Okay, fine. Yes, I am ready.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay,
Next time, perhaps.
Accio.
fine.
Good one.
Levioso.
1 2 3 4 फोर्थ में इज द ये अब क्या है? अच्छा ओ नाउ कॉम्बिनेशंस.
Levioso. Accio.
Oh ho, nice
Excellent
combinations.
form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Okay. Quest complete. Spell combination practice.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes, I am ready.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian solo. Actually
Yes,
वो
Sebastian.
glitch हो गया था. I
Let's
think
get to
मैंने
it.
without practice उसको पहले मैंने
Ready
कर
to
दिया
get
था इसलिए
thrashed?
वो glitch हो गया था.
Apologies in advance.
Fine. Adapt round.
Levioso.
Potato!
Is that all you've got?
Accio.
Leviosa. Give him
Levioso.
Findo!
Accio.
Don't try
Levioso.
them now.
Confringo!
Protego. Come on. Accio.
Fine.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Oh भाई. I got it. मैंने दो
Mind the one.
mind.
Accio.
He is the solo one.
Levioso.
Combination.
Accio.
Oh,
I could never
that was a
duel
nice
like
fight.
that.
that was a very nice fight.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Sure, fine.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Okay. Quest
Assignment's all
complete.
finished.
Return to Professor Hackett again. ठीक है, अब चलते हैं, देखते हैं. हमें इंसेंडियो करके कोई स्पेल सिखा रहे हैं वो. क्या स्पेल है देखते हैं. मे बी एक कोई तो भी डैमेज वाली होनी चाहिए, हाई डैमेज वाली स्पेल होनी चाहिए. कुछ तो डैमेज दे. ये सब तो बहुत वो लग रही है मुझे कि एक पास बोला और एक पास बोला और एक हवा में उड़ा दो. इट्स नॉट गिविंग एनी डैमेजेस. डैमेज वाली स्पेल होनी चाहिए कि जो डैमेज
If
दे.
only a new student were to help me with
I
Okay.
trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it.
Okay.
Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Yes, I am ready.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Oh, अच्छा ये fine. A X A A fine. अभी हो गई. ये रेड में दिख रही है तो मे भी शायद ये फायर वाली हो. फायर वाली है मतलब. स्पेल सिलेक्शन मेन्यू. ओके. हाँ हाँ ओके. ये भी अच्छा, ये अच्छा, ये सही है. अच्छा ये हमारी स्पेल्स हैं अभी. ये सब आने वाली है. बम्बार्डा. ओके. एक्सपेलियामस. डिफेंडो. कॉन्फ्रिंगो. ओके. रिपोल्सो. सब ओ पे क्यों खत्म हो रही है? डिसेंडो. फ्लिपेंडो. अबे सारी ओ पे क्यों खत्म हो रही है? ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन कंट्रोल. ओके. ग्लेशियस. एरेस्टो मोमेंटम. डिसइल्यूजमेंट. ओके. और ये क्या है? विंगार्डियम लेवियोसा. कॉन्जरिंग स्पेल. अल्टरिंग स्पेल. एवेनेस्को. इम्पीरियो. क्रूशियो. और भाई ये सही स्पेल्स है यार. कंट्रोल एंड कर्स. ओके. मतलब एनिमी पे मार दो तो एनिमी को ही मारेगा. ओके. उसका माइंड कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं. क्रूशियो मेडिसिन. ओके. एक्स्ट्रा डैमेज पड़ेगा इस पे. ये क्या है? आवाडा का ड्राव. ओके. किलिंग एनिमी स्पेल. ओके. नीचे क्या है? एसेंशियल्स. बेसिक कास्ट. रिवेलियो. टैगो. स्पॉटिफाई क्या है वो? एंशिएंट मैजिक थ्रो. हेलो हुमोरा. सर्टिफाइड. ओके. बहुत सारी स्पेल्स हैं हम पे अभी यूज करनी है. फाइन.
Levioso, Accio, Incendio.
You're getting it.
ओह
Keep at it. And do
भाई
try not to inseminate yourself.
इसका रिचार्ज टाइम थोड़ा ज़्यादा है बट. ओह भाई साहब.
Accio. Levioso,
लेवियोसो करो और
Incendio.
Setting things
इंसेंडियो.
ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Yes, thank you for the new spell. I really like it. Okay, secret of the restricted section. Okay, let's go over here. Return to Professor Frick classroom. Okay.
Might some kind soul help me?
साइड मिशंस अभी हम ले नहीं रहे हैं. अभी हम मेन स्टोरी पे फोकस कर रहे हैं. तो वी आर ट्राइंग टू कंप्लीट द स्टोरी फर्स्ट, क्योंकि स्टोरी में हमें जाननी है. बाकी तो हमारे पास ऑप्शन है साइड मिशन करने के लिए. प्रोफेसर एक मिनट. व्हाट इज दिस? ये क्या है? ये
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
इसी पिलर पे है ये. क्यों यहाँ कहीं लग है क्या कुछ? लेट्स सी. वो देखते हैं. वो कुछ अलग दिखे मुझे. Professor
there
Fig.
you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Let's go.
So, shall we proceed?
Yes, sure.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
ये प्रोफेसर ब्लैक
I
इसकी
would
तो
think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
अरे भाई बड़ा रूड है यार ये. This is not a good behavior.
Is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay. Talk to Sebastian. Sebastian क्या help करेगा हमारी?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oh, अच्छा इसीलिए help करेगा वो. He has the कि मतलब उसको पता है restricted section में कैसे घुसना है. वही बोलो स्लिदरिन क्यों हेल्प कर रहा है गर्लफ्रेंड और की. मतलब यहाँ पे ऐसे कुछ वो नहीं है. इट्स लाइक
Sebastian,
सब कॉमन
there
ग्राउंड
you
पे
are.
है यहाँ पे.
I was
स्लिदरिन
hoping
इज
to see
कॉमन,
you. I
ग्रिफिंडोर
was in
इज
the Three
कॉमन.
Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point.
Yes.
You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
No.
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Yes.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
अच्छा ठीक है. And what about the librarian?
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Fine, ठीक है. I'll meet you
Thank you,
tonight
Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
outside the library. Please help me to ये हमारी हेल्प करेगा रिस्ट्रिक्टेड सेक्शन में जाने की. फाइन. मीट सेबेस्टियन इन द सेंट्रल हॉल. ओके. नाइट टाइम ही है भाई. क्या आ गया.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Yes.
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
फाइन. क्या स्पेल है बताओ. ओके. चार्ट. डिसइल्यूजमेंट चार्ट. अभी इसको कहाँ मैं सेव करूँ.
Accio!
ओके. आई गॉट वन मोर पेज. और कुछ भी.
Revelio!
डिसइल्यूजमेंट. Sneak into the library. एक तो सेबेस्टियन का के लिए है ये ओके अच्छा तो मतलब इनको दिखना नहीं चाहिए
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
क्या हमें वहाँ घुसना है ओके I got one more page. Oh, acha, we can distract them like this. Oh, nice one.
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Behind the bookcase. Okay. इधर भी कुछ है क्या? Okay.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yes.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Okay, good idea. Why do we need key? But
wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Okay, ठीक है. तो लाइब्रेरियन इधर ही आ रही है. वाह बेटे वाह.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
उसने वहीं पे मारा बिल्कुल ही. लिटरली मैं डर ही गया भाई. प्रोफेसर सेक्शन भाई प्रोफेसर ब्लैक को बहुत चूल है यार. हर चीज में रिस्ट्रिक्टेड करके रखा उसने. लाइब्रेरियन को भी बोल रहा है प्रोफेसर ब्लैक के घुसने बाद तो ये
so difficult after all. How to find that book?
Oh, unlocked.
Revelio.
Okay. Got a uniform.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay, अभी क्या करना है? नीचे जाना है. Okay, we can distract them and फिर गुटली गुटली मार सकते हैं. Use LT and RT to lure the. Okay, ऐसे कर सकते तो वो घोस्ट हमें देखेगी नहीं. वो देखा नहीं. Let's go. पर जाना कहाँ है? Okay, this area. वो देख ना ले हमें. नहीं देखा.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
ओ ये आँख वाली चेस्ट ऐसे ओपन होती है. ओके तो हाइड होके जाएंगे तो खुल जाती है वो. फाइन. ये क्या है? ओ दैट हैंड बॉक्स जो देखा था मैंने. हाउ टू फाइंड द बुक. इसमें वो करना था. हाँ लेवियोसो. फाइन. कलेक्ट द पेज. यहाँ बहुत कुछ है यार.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
ये मारेगा, ये मरवाएगा.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Okay, don't get into trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
इतने सारे ग्लोब्स क्यों रखे हैं? अच्छा, आई नो दिस स्पेल. हाँ, रिपेरियो. रिपेरियो. रिपेरो.
Reparo.
ये भी साइड में रख देते हैं. अभी भरोसा नहीं है भाई, कुछ भी हो जाए, कोई भी आ जाए देखने के लिए. फाइन. यहाँ ग्राउंड जाना है. अब भी कहाँ जाना है? और नीचे जाना है.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic.
That's it.
इतना नीचे है भाई एंशिएंट मैजिक. ओह ओह. Dark sun hat. Sun hat. This is a good item. Hat. भाई 9+ लेजेंडरी आइटम है ये. अच्छा ओके, ये सुपर्ब आइटम है. ये लेजेंडरी इज ऑन द टॉप एनी टाइम. हमें एक और हैंडल मिला है क्या? ये भी अच्छा दिख रहा है. हमें एक और गियर मिला है इधर. क्लोज्ड. वाइट्स क्लोज. सुपर. 8 लेवल 8. अभी हम कितने लेवल पे हैं? 7 पे हैं. 7 हाफ कंप्लीटेड.
Where might this lead?
हम कहाँ पहुँच गई? कहाँ जा रहे हैं? इट्स अ डोर आई थिंक. लेके जाए. लेट्स सी क्या होता है. बट मेरे हिसाब से तो वो डोर है. क्या वो हमें लेके जाएगा? एंड वी हैव टू फाइट विद इट. कंट्रोलर का बैटरी इज डाउन. Fine. Discover the secret of anti-chamber. Anti-chamber. How will I go over there? वहाँ कैसे जाऊँ? गिरेगा क्या? नहीं, ठीक है फाइन। यहाँ पे क्या है?
Revelio.
ओ भाई 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 भाई, रुक जाओ ना, रुक जाओ ना,
Not
एक मिनट।
surprising.
आई हैव टू यूज दिस स्पेल। और ये भी मैं ले सकता हूँ। छुप जाता हूँ, छुप जाऊंगा, ऐसे आएंगे। ओ एक तो तुम्हारा, और कुछ है क्या? ओ इस साइड भी है, इस साइड भी है। ओके फाइन। इनको कैसे मारूं?
Incendio.
अरे इसकी, ओह
Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
blasted. You gifted an ancient magic successfully. ओके, 10 हिट कॉम्बोस के बाद मिल जाता है। ये तो फुल है मेरा।
Revelio.
एंशिएंट पावर है कि ओह
Incendio.
ओह नहीं नहीं, एंशिएंट मैजिक एक और है क्या मेरे पास? हटाओ। यहाँ कैसे जाऊंगा मैं? यहाँ भी कैसे जाऊंगा? ओके अभी ओपन किया है दिस। यहाँ कुछ नहीं है क्या? यहाँ कैसे जाऊंगा मैं? अच्छा वो जितनी देर वो ओपन होगा उतनी देर में मुझे वहाँ पहुँचना है। बच गया। गॉट इट, गॉट इट। ठीक है, इधर भी जगह है क्या कुछ?
This must be the way forward, but to where?
तो क्या करूँ मैं? वाई यहाँ पे ऐसा क्यों है? हाँ वहाँ पे कुछ तो दिख रहा है। हाउ कैन आई जंप? तो मैं मर जाऊंगा, और उधर चला गया तो मर जाऊंगा मैं। यहाँ से जा सकते क्या? हाँ लंबा स्टेज है, मैं जा तो सकता हूँ। लेट्स ट्राई इट। ओह नो नो, बूस्टेड ना। अबे मैं यहाँ कैसे पहुँच गया? ओके सारी चीज़ें हैं वो। शेष ये चीज था वो। ओके, आई वॉज द स्टूपिड वन भाई, आई एम द स्टूपिड वन। मैं ट्राई ही नहीं किया वो चीज़।
Nearly there. Best keep my
आई
wits
गॉट
about
इट
me.
भाई। आप थोड़ी एक बार हो सकती है गलती, बार बार थोड़ी होगी। ब्रो एक और हैट मिला मुझे। पैक्स मिले हैं 7 लेवल 7 के। लेवल 7 नहीं चाहिए। ओके लेवल 7 लेजेंडरी, यस आई नीड इट। गियर में ये क्या है लेवल 4, ये क्या है लेवल 1 नहीं चाहिए। दिस इज 1, दिस इज डिफेंस इज 36। ओके ये अभी तक एक भी ग्लव्स नहीं मिले। हो गए भाई। क्या हो गया? अरे और आगे क्या?
Accio. Incendio.
हो
Levioso.
खुद ही मर गया गिर के।
Levioso. Incendio.
नहीं
Accio.
नहीं
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
यस बट वो बढ़ा ही नहीं मेरा 10 हिट कॉम्बिनेशन। यार बढ़ना चाहिए था 10 हिट वाला कॉम्बिनेशन।
It is a book after all.
ओहो हिट। ये क्या दिखाने वाला है अब हमें? पानी नहीं है पीने के लिए। ओह गूज़बम्प्स भाई। ओह नाइस। ओह शीश। सूखा पड़ा हुआ लैंड था उसमें पूरे ग्रीनरी कर दी उन्होंने मैजिक से। यार क्या एनिमेशन है यार। ओके
You wanted to see me, Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Professor Rackham.
Isadora Morganach. Welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor
Rookwood.
Vakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
हैं?
As it
हमारे
happens,
जैसे?
I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganol, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
Okay.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did.
ओह अच्छा, ये वही बच्ची है, बड़ी हो गई है और उसको एडमिशन दे दिया है मैजिक के लिए.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Oh.
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
ये क्या बैकर इंडियन है क्या? ये किस अफ्रीकन कैरेक्टर है?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss.
अच्छा, तो ये भी ऐसी है, 5th ईयर की स्टूडेंट है, मैजिक दिखता है सेम अपने जैसे.
You must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
Okay.
As such, we ask that you
उसको वही बता रहे कि यूज़ अच्छे से करना, उसका कुछ भी फालतू यूज़ नहीं करना, क्योंकि वो उसको भी एंशिएंट मैजिक दिखता है. ओके. अच्छा, तो इसका मतलब है कि एंशिएंट मैजिक जो उसे दिख रहा है वो चीज़ सिर्फ उसी को नहीं, बहुत सिलेक्टेड लोगों को दिखती है. जैसे वो हो गया, एक एक्राम हो गया, एक हम लोग हो गए, हमें भी एंशिएंट मैजिक दिखता है कि लड़की होगी. और ये स्टोरी थोड़े पहले की बता रही है, मतलब जो हम अभी प्रेजेंट में है, प्रेजेंट से भी पास्ट में चल रही है. जब हॉगवर्ट्स नया नया बना था तब की बात हो रही है शायद. ये नहीं, हॉगवर्ट्स में एडमिशन की बात हो रही है. वो लड़की ने इन लोगों को देखा सूखे हुए लैंड में, इन्होंने ग्रीनरी एंड रेन वगैरह कराई एंड अब उसका एडमिशन यहाँ पे ही करा दिया ताकि वो लड़की मैजिक देख सके और सीख सके, क्योंकि उसे एंशिएंट मैजिक का सपोर्ट है बेसिकली. चलो अच्छा है. Now we are
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. Came alone.
बचा लिया रे लौंडे ने.
Oh,
स्लिदरिन का होने के बाद भी.
What will your uncle say?
Quest completed. Secrets of the restricted section.
Revelio.
Quest complete हो गया ना. Now what is the assignment or anything? अच्छा, nothing. Find the secret restricted. Find the book. Book तो मिल गई. अब हमें क्या करना है next? Mysterious insurance author to loss. Okay. Return to Professor Fig. Let's return to the Professor Fig. देखते हैं क्या होता है वहाँ. अभी तो कोई भी नहीं है.
You must try it.
क्यों डराता है ये? नहीं, प्रोफेसर फिग का रूम यहाँ नहीं है. ये कौन सी जगह है यार? हम यहाँ आए थे क्या पहले? नहीं आए क्या? आ चुके हैं। ध्यान से देखा नहीं होगा। प्रोफेसर फिग, प्रोफेसर। अच्छा, वेट करना पड़ेगा। प्रोफेसर फिग की क्लास।
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Okay. इसने देख लिया?
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section?
But how?
Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
कुछ तो ऐसे रहा है जैसे कि हम कुछ कर ही नहीं सकते.
In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
यार इतना ज़्यादा ट्रस्ट करना भी सही नहीं है यार. कुछ. Okay.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Yeah?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Okay, ठीक है, of course.
I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay. Completed the main quest, okay.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
अच्छा, ठीक है. ठीक है, मैं देखता हूँ उसको कहाँ जाना है. आउटसाइड द कैसल, यहाँ कहीं जाना है हमें. वर्ल्ड मैप पे जाना है. ओह, वर्ल्ड मैप इतना सा नहीं है हॉगवर्ट्स के अराउंड. ओके 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 ओके. स्टोरी सिर्फ इतनी नहीं है आप
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
successful
blue powder.
avoid the attack by dodging and rolling. Cast incendio on him. ये कहाँ यूज़ करना हमें? अच्छा एक्सपेलियामस सीखने के लिए हमें करना है डॉजिंग बाय रोलिंग एंड एवरीथिंग एंड कास्ट इंसेंडियो और एनिमीज़। ओके ठीक है, तो हमें ढूंढने पड़ेंगे एनिमीज़, बाहर मैप के मिलेंगे एनिमीज़ हमें। तो उससे पहले नेटी से मिल लेते हैं ना, नेटी ने भी तो बाहर ही कहीं बुलाया है। यस फाइन, हम नेटी से मिलते हैं, देखते कहाँ ले जा रही है वो। कुछ तो भी मिशन पे होगा जो भी वो बता रही है। वही लाइब्रेरी वाली जगह। नो नो नो, दिस इज अ सेंट्रल हॉल।
There's something in there, I just know it.
What is this? बाहर कैसे निकले? अच्छा ये सही। वेट, यहाँ पे कहीं तो भी है फास्ट लोकेशन। एक फास्ट ट्रैवल इसी के पीछे भी है। लेवल 1 लॉक्ड।
Revelio.
Flattering armored. Okay. कहाँ बज रहा है ये? टिनिंग। जहाँ रिंग बजती है ना वहीं कुछ ना कुछ है। ये जैसे ये है 3 सिस्टर बेल्स।
Revelio.
यहाँ पे भी है। ब्रोकन ब्रूम। अच्छा ये बुला कहाँ रही है? हॉगवर्ट्स के बाहर बुला रही है क्या ये? कितना दूर है ये? 500 मीटर्स। हॉग्समीड में बुला रही है क्या ये हमें? ओ भाई साहब, कहाँ बुला रही है ये? काफी दूर बुलाया है। क्या पता कुछ होगा, मे बी कुछ नया मिशन होगा। व्हाट इज ये बता। यहाँ से भी तो जा सकते हैं। यहाँ से भी तो जा सकते हैं भाई। दिस इज ऑल्सो द सेम ना। यहाँ से भी तो उतना ही डिस्टेंस पड़ रहा है हमें। नहीं है क्या यहाँ से? भाई ये तो गलत पहुंच गए हम। ओ कहीं से भी पहुंच जा रहे हैं, अब बस पहुंच जा रहे हैं। ये सही है भाई, ओपन वर्ल्ड में यही चीज़ सबसे सही रहती है। ज़रूरी थोड़ी है हम ट्रैक ही फॉलो करें। पहाड़ भी चढ़ लेता है क्या ये? हाँ मुझे लगा जैसे गेम्स खेलते हैं असैसिन्स क्रीड वगैरह में पहाड़ कैसे चढ़ जाता है वो। ओ भाई, ओ भाई साहब, यहाँ से गिरा ना मैं मरेगा। बच गया। यहाँ से ऐसे जंप लेते हैं, ठीक है। 117 देखा, पास आ गए हम। ओ ये क्या है? और प्लम जूस, और प्लम जूस। कुछ हुआ क्या?
Incendio.
ओह खुल गया, खुल गया भाई। इस पे फायर जल रहा था।
Dangerous if I'm not careful.
मैंने मार दी भाई, फायर जल रहा था तो। रॉयल चाइनीज फायरबॉल स्कार्फ, ठीक है भाई। अच्छा एक्सप्लोरिंग भी है ये गेम में, ठीक है। पीच जूस, कुछ टाइप का जूस होगा ये, मैं आगे पता चलेगा। ये क्या हो गया? हेल्प टू स्विम फास्टर। देखो यहाँ हम पहुँच तो गए।
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Okay. I'm glad to hear.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Thank you. Oh yeah. Now what to do?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
साइड स्टोरी है यार. I don't want to continue साइड स्टोरी. साइड स्टोरी के लिए बहुत टाइम है हम पे.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be...
What?
Leave her alone.
Stupefy.
You shouldn't be... I refuse to be treated as
Accio.
this!
Incendio.
अच्छा डॉज करना. 1. अच्छा डॉज करना था ना हमें तो. 2. 3.
I shall kill you for this when I get down from here! You insolent
4.
mite!
5.
What is happening?
Incendio.
6.
Accio. Leviosa.
Put me back down, right now!
क्या लड़ेंगे भाई ये लोग हम.
It's your life hanging in the air, not mine!
Put me right. This is humiliating.
Accio. Incendio.
चलो बहुत हो गया, छोड़ो जान दो. यार क्या टाइम वेस्ट है यार ये. हट. अच्छा और आगे.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Ashwinder Duelist. Okay. Collection of Wolfen. Okay.
Stop right there! Potato! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you. Incendio.
Take this student over my dead body!
Okay.
Leviosa.
Oh, let's fight. Let me collect this.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Potato! Potato!
Oh.
Going after this child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
हट. एक ही बार में खत्म.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
वो मेरा कंप्लीट हुआ कि नहीं क्वेस्ट. मैंने जो मारा ये सब. मीन डेटी हेल्प स्ट्रेंजर. अच्छा दिस इज ऑल्सो पिक द स्ट्रेंजर एंड हार्बोलॉजी क्लास. ओके. So this is also a part of the Professor Hackett assignment. Completed लगता है.
You were right.
Expelliarmus के लिए.
Thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting
Priya,
dangerous.
भाई इंडियन आ गया.
Best get
Indian
moving
name.
on my research before they return.
मुझे तो लगता है like who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the
Oh.
one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley.
Okay.
She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
ये क्या चीज़ है भाई?
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere
But what is Merlin?
You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin.
The Trials of Merlin.
He created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Oh. अच्छा
I
स्लिदरिन
can
का
see
है
why
ये.
you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Oh.
Precisely. Would you care
200
to do the
IQ.
honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
वाह
I
भाई.
brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Get the Mallowsweet from the trunk. Which trunk?
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely.
Mallowsweet
now,
leaves.
notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
ठीक है. Use Mallowsweets.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
वाह. Merlin's trial.
Hey, I can
1.
hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
Yes.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
मिलेगा
My
क्या
guess
इसको
is
सॉल्व
that
करने
each
के
will
बाद?
also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
But मिलेगा क्या इसको
And
करने
do
से?
be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
What will I get? मतलब इससे कुछ मिलने वाला है भी नहीं. Just होगा maybe. Attend the herbology class. Herbology class कहाँ पे है? भाई herbology class. Let's go over here, then we'll decide कि herbology class कैसे जाना है वहाँ से. स्कूल के अंदर तो पहुँच जाए. Why to go इतना बड़ा लंबा राउंड में? Okay. I have to attend the herbology class. क्या हो गया? अरे अरे भाई dude भाई हार पर एक दूसरे को भी मार दे रहे। ओके अभी यहाँ पे हमें क्या करना है?
What are you up to now?
This is lock level 1. अच्छा begin the quest fight. वेट क्यों करवाया भाई? मॉर्निंग टाइम तो था, मैं मॉर्निंग में तो था।
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again,
Garlic.
Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Newest rose.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb.
Venomous tentacula.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
हाँ वो चिल्लाने वाला plant.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new core and cut down the soil.
Oh bhai.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Thank you, my teacher, thank you.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our pot. I wonder if
Dittany, okay, I want to talk to you.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Oh, yes, of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Dittany. Okay, dittany. Fine.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Chinese
You'll find
chomping
that
cabbage.
some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Oh भाई ठीक है ऐसा क्या है?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead.
Okay, I'll lead. Okay, fine. Come.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Mallow
Your
sweets.
duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well.
Oh, going wrong
thank
place.
You.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean,
गलत जगह जा रहा था.
if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that
Okay,
dragon
this
skull
is
from
क्या?
crushing you?
Block sweet steam.
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with
45
honor. You know
gold.
that, of course.
What is that? What is that? What is that? Canto grass spring. Collect. Collect. कुछ भी मिले just collect. आ गया.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
जितनी है Mallow sweets.
Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it.
हम इंडियन है हम थोड़े नहीं लेते हम पूरे ले लेते दूसरों को मिले या ना मिले हमको फर्क नहीं पड़ता. Now LB and toggle to assign the cabbage, then tap LB to assign the tool. LB. Okay. ऐसा. Press LB. Oh.
Look at that. They'll
Oh,
chomp anything they can
ho,
get
ho,
their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
सही है
I'm
भाई
sorry.
सही है. This is
What do I need
good
to do?
for
Garlic
protection.
said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
Yes.
You were? I mean, of course.
Actually मैं imagine कर रहा था कि अगर वो real में होता तो कैसा मजा आता. फेंक दो साले. काटते रहेगा उसको जो भी सामने वाला enemy है हमारा.
Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the
उसको
garden.
काटते ही रहेगा वो जब तक
Anyway, we
सामने वाला
probably
person
ought to head
defend
back
नहीं
to
हो
class.
जाता.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Return to Professor Garlic. Okay. अबे यहीं पे था तो इतना लंबा क्यों घुमा के लेके गया?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Fine.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
श्योर 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 जब भी टाइम मिलेगा आपसे ही मिल जाऊंगा मैं और किसी से नहीं. अड़ोसी पड़ोसी प्रोफेसर फीड सब गए तेल लेने. मिलने तो आपसे ही आऊंगा. Now what I have to do? ओपन द क्वेस्ट। भाई बार बार क्वेस्ट ओपन करना पड़ता है, एक के बाद एक नेक्स्ट क्वेस्ट नहीं आ जाती क्या? ओके, अटेंड पोशन क्लास। एक्सपेलियार्मस कास्ट इंसेंडियो ऑन एनिमी। एक बार रह गया है, एक्सपेलियार्मस भी मिल जाएगा हमें। पोशन क्लास अटेंड करते हैं, देन विल गो। फर्स्ट अटेंड द पोशन क्लास, देन विल गो टू द इंसेंडियो। एक आध एनिमी ढूंढेंगे, किसी को भी पकड़ के मार देंगे। अच्छा, इधर से जाना है।
Maybe Aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Begin the quest. Professor Black would never allow.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects
Professor
taught
Sharp.
at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
प्रोफेसर स्नीप का कॉपी लग रहा है मुझे, मतलब प्रोफेसर स्नीप की जगह ये लिया है।
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this
Mr.
particular
Takar.
potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used
ओ
to
अमित
sterilize
टक्कर,
and
भाई
heal
टक्कर नहीं है
a
वो,
variety of
टक्कर है वो।
It can heal some injuries.
It's an Indian character, Indian name, Indian character. Okay,
Point
अमित
for
टक्कर।
Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Yes, fine. अभी बना के देता हूँ, अभी बना के देता हूँ।
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
अच्छा। हाँ और हो गया।
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
और ये डाला एक बूंद, दो, अच्छा 2 points। और कुछ? चेयर। हाँ भाई, अच्छा खाना बन रहा है।
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
फाइल लो, हमने बना दिया।
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class.
प्रोफेसर अच्छा है यार, सामान दे रहा है, खुद का सामान दे रहा है वो। अच्छा प्रोफेसर है।
And will require you to be a bit more.
प्रोफेसर शार्प अच्छा है, वो प्रोफेसर ब्लैक जो है ना, ही इज हॉगवर्ट्स का मेन प्रोफेसर, हेड प्रोफेसर, वो बहुत बेकार है। ही इज वेरी बैड, वेरी बैड।
Professor,
रूड है भाई, बहुत रूड है, मतलब
You should have collected
प्रोफेसर
the
ही को
ingredients
किस
from my office and begun brewing a potion at your cauldron.
इतनी बदतमीजी से
Finish your
पेश आता है उसके
potion
साथ।
and then return to me.
Collect Ashwander eggs and collect dark marble for Ashwander's egg.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, you heard correct.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Weasley.
Yes, we met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
ना भाई, चोरी करने के लिए बोल रहा है। ना भाई नहीं ला
I
रहा।
don't know,
क्या
Gareth.
भाई?
I don't want to get on
इतना
Sharp's
अच्छा
bad
प्रोफेसर है
side.
भाई, खुद का
You're
सामान दे रहा है पर्सनल, और तेरे
Fruit
लिए मैं
feathers
चोरी
aren't
करूँ?
that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
ना ना नहीं ला रहा,
I've
कुछ भी हो।
enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Yes, go find someone else.
Remember.
Date 31st December 1875. Aurora office. ठीक है। $42 ये चाहिए था उसको, फेदर ध्यान दो, हम ले लेंगे Ashwander feathers.
Revelio.
Brew a potion. Wait. Brew a potion.
Well-prepared witch or wizard always. Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? Wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Endure potion ना, endure potion. Elixir, ये endure potion बनाना है। 29 सेकेंड लगेंगे इसको बनने में। अच्छा खुद ही बनेगा वो।
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
ओ भाई।
Dragon Done! What happened?
भाई कुछ ही नहीं है भाई, बिल्कुल ही इसको उद्यमी बच्चा। अच्छा हुआ नहीं दिया इसको।
Sorry, Professor.
Revelio.
उद्यमी बच्चा है, बहुत उद्यम करता है। बच तो रहा है, बट क्या बज रहा है भाई?
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today.
इसको पता था,
I
अच्छा हुआ।
confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time.
ओह इसको पता था भाई। प्रोफेसर स्नेप भाई, प्रोफेसर
I think
शेर।
each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Hello Amit, I am also Amit. We'll meet in the future somewhere.
Madam Kagao is certainly.
Okay, ये हो गया हमारा टास्क। Now what's the quest? Okay, एक्सपेलियामस सीखना है हमें, then want का करना है, and spell combination. एक्सपेलियामस चाहिए हमें, उसके लिए हमें थोड़ा बाहर निकलना पड़ेगा। मेलियन सीड्स, फ्लक्स, ठीक है। नोटग्रास स्प्रिंग्स, ओके फाइन, देख लिया ये सब। यहाँ हमें कुछ मिला, ओके एक्सप्लोरेशन का 1 मिला अभी तक। एक्सपेंड, ओके क्वेस्ट का ये क्या है? क्लेम रिवॉर्ड, ये नहीं मिला हमें, ये मिल गया क्लेम रिवॉर्ड। ओके हमको ये मिल चुका है। इधर कुछ मिला अभी तक नहीं। ये कैप भी मिली हमें। यस, दिस इज अ नाइस ग्लव, नाइस।
Inspiration for the rest of term.
Legendary
Sir
keep.
Nicholas, our house ghost is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Hogwarts regular gloves. इतना सब कुछ मिला है. Let's try it on. अरे भाई ग्लव्स बोल के मिला ही नहीं है. वो पहनने के लिए नहीं है क्या ये सब कुछ? जो सब कुछ मिला है वो कहाँ है? कलेक्शंस. ओह cosmetic and gear byte change the appearance option in game menu apparent. What for special come? रॉब हमें उसने ब्लैक वाला नहीं दिखाया ना. हाउ कैन वी वियर दैट? चलो इट्स ओके फाइन, मैनेज कर लेंगे. बस अभी बहुत ऑप्शंस. गेम तो अभी स्टार्ट ही हुआ है, अभी तो बहुत कुछ मिलना चाहिए हमें. हेडलेस निक से बात करनी है. ये हमें क्या बताएगा?
Incendio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes, sure, we can. Oh, वो दीवार पे चल रहा है. मैजिकल बूट. भाई मुझे भी चाहिए वो बूट. मुझे भी चाहिए. हेडलेस निक से बात करनी है. क्या बात करनी है इससे? हेलो, ओपन द डोर.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
Sure. चलो, बताओ आपका क्या काम है?
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Okay,
Wait,
चलो.
How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts.
हमारे
You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
हेल्प कर रहा है हमें सीक्रेट पेजेस ढूंढने में.
Accio.
एक पेज तो
This may
हमें.
be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages.
चलो ना.
I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
What? बताओ तो क्या? चलते जा रहे हो?
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Sure. करना है, कर देते.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Oh.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves.
Accio.
I'm
Revelio.
already imagining the sweet
Tickle the-
aroma of rotten.
Tickle the pears. भाई क्या है ये?
A student
Never
in the
will
kitchen.
understand students.
What could they want?
Plenty of delicious
found themselves a bit peckish lately. You know how...
कहाँ मिलेगा इसका रोटन रोस्ट? खाने के आइटम है, ये धोने का आइटम है. दिस इज व्हाट वी नीडेड. जस्ट एक और मिला. ओह, बॉन्ड की वो मिली कवर. दिस इज द नाइस वन.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat!
Thank you.
What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Finky.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration.
Achha.
We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and, of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
ठीक है. Are you restricted to certain food?
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Herquin's pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arborough Smokies are becoming popular.
छोड़ना यार, क्या
It was
पूछ रहे हो
nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regard.
Sure.
I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
पानी नहीं. Now I got a glove. ये देर के बाद अब जाके गियर मिला मुझे ग्लव वाला. Here it is.
Ah, you're back. No.
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various,
Headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Yeah, sure.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
ठीक है, चलो. देखते हैं.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student.
सर करके ही बात करते हैं, सर पैट्रिक, सर निकोलस.
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal.
वाह, अब उसका हेड ढूंढे हम. यही काम बचा हमारे पास, हेड ढूंढने का.
This putrescent gift.
उसका हेड ढूंढेंगे हम और फिर उसके बाद हम उससे बात कर सकते हैं.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now please, follow me and I shall help you find your way out.
Okay.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
How do ghosts with their heads while away the afterlife?
Revelio करना under the bridge.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Find the headless hunt game. Okay. कहाँ पे हो रहा है ये headless hunt game?
If the headsman could only see me now.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins.
अरे भाई.
Not just once, but 5 times. Good old
वो भी 5
Gumphrey
बार.
will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
अरे कर लेंगे यार, चलो
If that's
छोड़ो.
what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content.
अरे ठीक है भाई.
Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Okay, we can find him 5 times.
Begin! Cast away and
keep looking.
Revelio.
To find him.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh?
Revelio.
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
I've never seen
It's not your finest moment? Wait. Where is he? Hello. Hello. Hello.
Well, good job, I suppose. But we're not through with you.
Revelio.
Okay. What?
Incendio.
I've never seen it played like this.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
कहाँ गया?
Revelio. That
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Wand and a body, obviously.
Why did I come back here?
Revelio.
I'm glad I would be the one to clean up this mess.
Last is here, last is here, last is here. Not here. He's here.
Oh, what fun! A stitch is playing!
Yes.
Done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
Wow.
I need those pages, so I suppose I better meet you.
अभी forest जाना पड़ेगा.
See you at the forest's edge.
ठीक है चलो.
Revelio.
Nothing like the feeling of a breeze through my hair.
ओ यहाँ वो कोई तो बोला था ना उसने रिवैल्यू करने के लिए. वेट यहाँ पे टॉर्च लगाना है. दिस
Lumos.
लूमोस ना यहाँ कहीं तो भी बोला था उसने वो ऐसा कि
Accio.
देयर वाज अ हिंट ना जिसमें वो हमें बताया था उसने. इन्वेंटरी पेजेस और हेयर मैप नेक्स्ट व्यू ऐसा है. इसके यहाँ पे जाके हमें करना है. देन केव के अंदर जाना है.
Lumos.
I need to learn the disarming charm before going to Richard Jaguar's who's in Forbidden Forest. Disarming charm. That means Expelliarmus. Okay, Professor Expelliarmus सीखना मुझे अभी. एनिमी कहाँ मिलेंगे मुझे? Where I can find the enemies? मैं हूँ कहाँ अभी फिलहाल? I am in Hogsmeade. Hogwarts world map. एक मार्क लगाया. लेट्स गो ओवर देयर. मे भी कुछ मिल जाए वहाँ पे. होप तो यही है कि एक आध एनिमी मिल जाए एंड वी यूज एक्सपेलियामस. ओ इंडियो और क्या कौन सा है एक्सपेले वो? इंसेंडियो. यूज इंसेंडियो ऑन हिम. कोई एनिमी मिल जाए पर. ये तो वो है यार. Where I can find an enemy. No, no, no. भाई अच्छा बच गया. I thought गए अब. अच्छा I can't use spell. ये क्या है? Secular school uniform, casual school uniform.
This place has seen better days.
ये रेड क्या दिख रहा है? ये एनिमीज है. यहाँ एनिमी मिल गया हमें.
Accio! Incendio! Yes!
वो क्या स्मूथ मारा भाई. What a smooth cut. बहुत ज्यादा लोग हैं यहाँ तो. वो झुंडा. ना 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 ना. अटेंड डिफेंस अगेंस्ट आस्कर ड्यूरिंग द डे टाइम. ओके, वहाँ जाके वेट कर सकते हैं. एक्सपेलियमस अटेंड कर सकते हैं अभी हम. लेट्स गो टू मैप. गो टू हॉगवर्ट्स जाना है. हॉगवर्ट्स में यहाँ जाना है ना हम. बस यहाँ. ओके, डिफेंस अगेंस्ट द डार्क आर्ट्स क्लास.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Okay. Can advance time by accessing map and processing the right click. Map पे गए. R to wait. Attend the class during the daytime. भाई डे टाइम ही तो है. हो गया. Okay. Now, हमें सिखा दो.
Take care of every...
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
Yes.
Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
तो बहुत इजी स्पेल थी भाई. एक्सपेलियमस बहुत इजी था.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
अच्छा.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Nice. Now हमें जाना था फॉरबिडन फॉरेस्ट में. यहाँ जा सकते हैं क्या? हाँ हम यहाँ से जा सकते हैं।
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
हमें जाना है अभी फोर्बिडन फॉरेस्ट में। ये कितना दूर है कि हाउ मच इज द डिस्टेंस? इट्स 100 meters. Run, 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 run. यहाँ पे बहुत सारा सामान गिरा है। X28.
Here I
Meet
am,
Richard
as
Jaguar.
good as my word.
Okay. Okay guys, so what we gonna do is कि आज हम यहीं पे स्टॉप करते हैं क्योंकि हमारा क्वेस्ट अभी भी काफ़ी लंबा बचा हुआ है। एंड हमने अभी तक 2 या 3 क्वेस्ट अलग से कर चुके हैं। तो ये हमारा एक अलग मिसिंग पेज वाला क्वेस्ट है। ये जैसे ही कंप्लीट हो जाएगा देन विल कंप्लीट आवर आगे का स्टोरी। फॉर नाउ हम ये करते हैं कि अभी यहीं पे हम इसको रोक लेते हैं एंड इस चीज़ को सेव कर लेते हैं। वी कैन सेव दिस या लोड गेम ऑटो सेव है। हंट फॉर मिसिंग पेज। ओके तो ऑटो सेव है, इसको सेव गेम फिर भी हम कर सकते हैं यहाँ पे। वी विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम दिस एग्जैक्ट प्लेस। तो हम यही करते हैं एंड वी गोना कंटिन्यू आवर स्टोरी इन द नेक्स्ट गेम, लाइक नेक्स्ट पार्ट, नॉट नेक्स्ट गेम। नेक्स्ट पार्ट में हम अपनी स्टोरी यहीं से कंटिन्यू करेंगे। हमें अभी मिसिंग पार्ट ढूंढने हैं, देन वी हैव टू लर्न मोर स्पेल्स, देन वी हैव टू लर्न मोर अबाउट द एक्सप्लोरेशन ऑफ दिस मैप। लाइक बहुत सारा है यहाँ पे एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए, तो हम वो भी एक्सप्लोर करेंगे। टिल देन मीट यू इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो। ओके बाय, टाटा।